Hello everybody, today we are at Tampines Greenview to show you a 5-room HDB flat, and it's an exciting one today because not only is the layout one of the best layouts for a 5-room flat that I've ever seen in terms of efficiency and also openness of space, but the unit itself is also well renovated with a minimalistic look that I think will appeal to all types of buyers. Let's go check it out. So welcome to the house. Now this is a 5-room configuration, 1216 square feet, and I dare say one of the best layouts that you will see for a 5-room flat. I'll explain why a little bit later, but as we step into the house, you'll see that there's this built-in here that is already done up with extra storage at the side, at the top, shoe cabinetry at the bottom as well, and also a concealment of the bomb shelter that's inside here. Now, this is a good idea for you to be able to tie in the entire interior design of the house here so that it looks uniform, as well as the position of the bomb shelter here is actually more ideal also because in a lot of these kind of 5-room configurations, you will see the bomb shelter on the other side, which is not so efficient. I'll explain why a little bit later, but it's good that we have a bomb shelter on this side. Now as we step in here, like I mentioned earlier on, the built-in extends into the living room area here, and you have this nook for you to do your display or also put your stuff here, right? Top storage, bottom storage as well, and you walk into this very squarish type of living room layout. Now this is what I mean by openness of space. It's rare that when you stand on one corner of the living room area, you see straight all the way into the kitchen area. So this is how open it is over here. So why is it so open? Is because on the floor plan, you will see that actually there's this suggested study over here, right? But the owners didn't need to build up a study, so they actually left it as is. They didn't build up the study, which gives you this very wide, very open living space here. This wall-to-wall distance is 5.4 meters, giving you a large space between the sofa and the TV. For families out there with toddlers and kids, you can even have a playpen right over here, but still have enough space for a 7 to 10 seater sofa, a rug here, coffee table here. I think it's very, very luxurious in terms of its space planning here. But if you do need a study, fret not, you can always build up the suggested study and it will still have a very healthy wall-to-wall distance of about 3.35 meters. Now this direction out here is north facing, so you won't get any west sun, and also the facing that they are facing right now is inside the cluster, which is towards the garden view, so it's a nice view for themselves as well. A lot of wind ventilation, and because they are on a higher floor level, very bright as well. Now for the renovation of the space, as you can probably tell by looking at the living room area, they are going for more of a minimalistic look with a little bit of Scandinavian as well, which means that there will be a lot of light colours along with wooden elements scattered throughout the house. As we step into the dining area, you can see that there's a very large dining area here. This is easily an 8-seater dining table right here. And the only reason they can make this into a very spacious dining area is because the bomb shelter is not in this position. Now, a lot of 4-room or 5-room configurations that we see nowadays have the bomb shelter at this position, which creates a long corridor and also makes it impossible to have an open concept kitchen like this. Now with this bomb shelter on the other side instead, not only can you have an open concept kitchen, but you can see the only corridor space you will see in this entire house is this small square over here. Very rare in terms of 5-room flats. Dining table is movable. It has the same quality as your countertops in the kitchen and also this dry island countertop. Now this dry island countertop is a solid countertop material, same as the countertops in the kitchen. Why they chose this material is because of color scheme. They wanted to keep the color scheme intact, similar as what the interior design has meant for it to be. This dry island countertop also has storage built underneath it with cupboards as well. You can see a lot of cabinets and cupboards already done up for you, so you have plenty of storage. Also for buyers who don't really like this kind of island countertop, don't worry, this is not fixed in place, this is movable, so you can actually easily remove it when you move in. And you can see a very well equipped kitchen, right? Wet kitchen inside. 2 sinks here. You have your Bosch cooker hood and hob. You have a Bosch microwave and a Rinnai convectional oven as well. Big enough space for a 2-door fridge also, and behind me you have a yard which is quite standard. So as you move in, you'll get a very full equipped kitchen, alright, and also open concept kitchen that if you want to enclose, you can easily build back up. But for nowadays, the trending thing is to have an open concept kitchen so that you have this openness of space from here to the living room area. Now, if you were to stand at this corner, you'll see how open the living room area is for people with kids. As you cook, you can check out your kids, you can monitor your kids while they are playing in the living room area. I think that's quite perfect. Let's take a look at the rooms. So next we have the common rooms. Now both common rooms are the same sizes, and the sizes are big enough to fit a queen size bed, a wardrobe. After the wardrobe, we can put a small dresser table, side table as well, and it still have this much of walking space around the entire room. So this is quite a spacious common room. Both rooms are the same. What we have right now here is a guest bedroom, and the other common room, they have converted it into a work and study room as well. So for flooring in the rooms, including both common rooms and master bedroom, you will have wood look-alike vinyl floorings here, straight from HDB, so it's good quality. So another thing about the common bedrooms here is that there are no built-ins in both common bedrooms. So if you do want to do up your own renovations in the common bedrooms, you don't have to pay extra money to go and hack down the wardrobes, hack down the extra built-ins as well. So it saves you a lot of money. Now, as we step inside the master bedroom, I think you'll be impressed with the space here. We have a king-size bed right here with 2 side tables, a L-shaped wardrobe that is perfect for his and hers because there's more than enough space to put all your clothes here, and you still have a lot of walking space around the entire room here, right? Even at the edge of the bed over there. So you can comfortably fit even a cot over here. For families with young toddlers, infants, I think this will be perfect for you. And also for both bathrooms, common bathroom and master bathroom as well, not only do you have windows for ventilation, in fact the master bathroom one is a large window for ventilation, they also installed KDK mechanical ventilation fans here so that you don't have to worry about the ventilation of your bathrooms, right? No case of molding in the ceilings whatsoever. It's also worth noting that for people who want to do your own renovation inside this house, you'll be happy to hear that there are very minimal built-ins in the entire house. Now, the only other built-ins, other than the ones in the kitchen of course, the only other built-in that we have here is this wardrobe here in the master bedroom, and also the storage area around the bomb shelter. The things like your TV console, the dining table, and as mentioned earlier on, the island countertop here are all movable, so it's easily removable if you don't want them. Enough about the home tour. I think we have done a very full home tour here already. Let's check out the location. So in terms of location, we are at Tampines North Drive 1, which is a very new area in Tampines. So new, in fact, actually we will have a new MRT being built here, just a 3 to 4 minutes walk away from the block. This new MRT is called Tampines North MRT station along the Cross Island line and should be done by 2030, which means that in the future you will have a new MRT a short walk away from you, and when it's being built, you could potentially see a capital gain potential on your value moving up in the next few years as well. Within a 1 kilometer distance from the block, you also have Angsana Primary School as well as Poi Ching Primary School, which is not only one of the best primary schools in Tampines but the entire Singapore as well. For grocery and dining options, within a 3 minutes walk away towards the multi-storey car park area, you'll find a ton of shops available in your cluster. You will have McDonald's, you have a food court, you have Prime Grocer supermarket, a ton of mom and pop shops as well, clinics, bakeries, you name it, you have it. But if that's not enough, you can also head over to block 602 where you'll find a Sheng Siong supermarket, just 5 to 6 minutes walk away. And if you need more retail options, within a 10 minutes walk away, you will find the Tampines Retail Park where you have Giant Hypermarket, you have Courts, you have IKEA as well. And within a 7 minutes drive away, you will find our Tampines Hub, which is also next to the 3 major malls in Tampines area, which are Tampines 1, Tampines Mall and Century Square. A 10 minutes drive from the block, you will find the new Pasir Ris Mall as well. And within a 15 minutes drive, you'll also find Jewel Mall, which is one of the best malls in Singapore right now. We are also within minutes walk to Tampines North Boulevard Park and a short cycle down to Tampines Boulevard Park East and Tampines Eco Green. So for families who want to spend your weekends in nature, this is the perfect place for you. So I hope you have enjoyed today's home tour. In summary, we have a really efficient layout in terms of its 5-room flat configuration. Also, this is really easy for you to do any renovations because of minimal built-ins in the entire house. But even if you don't want to do any renovations, this is already a very nicely renovated, moving condition unit. So if you'd like to see this unit for yourself, give us a call, drop us a DM, and we'll arrange a viewing for you immediately. This is Louis from LoukProp, and I'll see you in the next home tour. Bye!